Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Day UK episode 7. So today we're gonna do Zena and Ebrima, Shorna and Adnand, Sam and Ali, and Sarah and Marco. Okay, Zena and Abraham first. So tonight Zena is gonna be sleeping in Abraham's room and she's already complaining, saying that it's not very nice and there's a mattress on the floor and that it's way too hot. Like, yes, it is quite hot in Africa.
Does the fans work, Abraham? Because it's really hot in here.
No, it's not working.
Not working. Abraham, what's that noise? I can hear something. What is it?
I think it's a bug.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
There's all things. Feels like I've got 1,000 bugs on me. I hate it. They're not affecting you?
No.
Girl, he's used to it. What do you mean? But she can't sleep because of all the mosquitoes, and it seems like the mosquitoes was her breaking point.
Sorry, Abraham. I'm going to have to try and find a hotel or a B&B somewhere.
Okay, girl, bye.
Yes, please leave so his wife can have her spot back.
I saw a hotel on the way into the village. I'm just going to go there and hopefully there's no bugs because I can't stand it. Fuck's sake.
Honestly, she's very brave to leave in the middle of the night. I would be so scared. Anyways, she wakes up in the hotel and she said that it's also a shithole. Oh my gosh.
Girl, go home.
But at least it has a mosquito net. But she has to do the walk of shame back because she feels like she let him down by dipping so fast.
I hope Abraham doesn't think I've insulted his hospitality, but I couldn't sleep there and I did try.
Yeah, for 2 seconds. Anyway, she comes back and everybody comes to greet her, but not Abraham. Uh-oh. Not the chair, Pat. Girl, you're gonna get it.
I'm upset why Zena don't stay in the village last night. No, I'm not alright. Where have been?
I went to the guest house up the road. I couldn't do it, and the toilet as well. So I went and I stayed there.
I'm not happy about that.
She said that she had to do it and she will only stay when her room is done. And yes, that room that isn't even close to being finished. He said that he's still mad, but it's her holiday, so it's whatever. Anyways, Abraham is at work and Zena makes a new friend at the beach and she tells her all about Abraham and wants to know what she thinks about her situation.
I went to his village yesterday. Yeah. And the little boy, his nephew, called him Dad. No. Yeah. I was thinking, what about if his sister was his wife? No. Yeah. And her 3 children were his? No. Yeah. And they was just getting me over, for a laugh and for financial gain. No. Yeah.
Doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. But then Zena tells her about how she found his social media and all of his friends that he got on there, and also what they were wearing, and how it's so strange because he claims to be a Muslim man, yet he got friends like that and he doesn't want her to wear things like this.
I really don't want to believe that Abraham's not who he says he is, because I really love him, and for him to be just using me, and I've invested already quite a lot, I would be really, really upset. I really do want to trust Abraham, but at the moment I'm 50-50.
And yes, it is very suspicious, which is why you should pack your stuff, pack your gifts, and you should also leave. Also, it was so funny because I remember in the last video on them, there were some people saying that she shouldn't take her gifts back, but I fully disagree. Take your gifts back. I don't care. You're not gonna scam me and keep my gifts. Hell no.
Damn. Give me that.
So she says that she's gonna talk to him about her suspicions, but hello, he's a scammer, so of course he's gonna deny it all. Anyway, Zena goes to enjoy some African drums and she also has a few drinks and she's just in this whole dancing mood. Zena looks like such a fun person to hang out with, but some of the dancers are looking at her like she's crazy.
Ew.
She's trying her best. But then she falls over.
Ew.
Oh, I feel such a knob.
So Abram sees her and he comes over and he tells her to stop dancing and then tells her to give him a kiss, which she doesn't give him, by the way. And then he just takes her away talking about her breasts are out. No, they're not. Her pennies were out for 5 seconds, but that's about it.
I have to try and stop dancing.
You joke me.
And no drinking as well.
Look, I'm 65. If I want to wear a mini dress, if I want to dance, if I want to drink, if I want to get drunk, if I want to fall flat on my fucking back, I should be allowed to do it. And he doesn't know what's in store for him, for ruining my night.
Can't wait.
Anyways, that's where their segment ends. Moving on to Shorna and Adnand. So she's back and she tells her daughter all the boring stuff, and her daughter's like, damn woman, enough with the bike rides. Go ahead and tell me the real tea.
Oh.
My daughter Kayla is very opinionated. She have her doubts about Adnan, and I'm a bit nervous to tell her what really happened in Greece.
So she tells her that yeah, he didn't take the Mormon thing well at first, but they talked about it and he's come around and he wants to stay with her.
For me, it's done.
But then she brings up that she's planning on getting married, and her daughter's like, wait, what? He proposed to you? And she's like, well, no, but...
We hasn't proposed, but we agreed to get married for him to come over to stay.
I think one step at a time.
What do you mean? So you're not going to support me?
When you have the ring, and I know it's serious.
You know, it's always funny to watch the kids be better adults than, you know, the actual adults. But she tells her mom that if it's real, that he needs to come here on a work visa. And Shauna's like, hell no, that's super rude. But also, I feel like if he could do that, then he probably would have done that already. So the fact that he didn't do that just shows that he probably couldn't. So, yeah.
That's a damn shame.
But her daughter says that she needs to be more careful because there's a lot of red flags here.
Hopefully, everything stays good because you're very confident in him and you're confident in your relationship. So what can possibly go wrong?
Funny you say that, Mini Shona, because we find out that Adnan hasn't spoken to her in 3 weeks.
What the fuck?
I remember that he did say that he wanted to break up with her and he wanted to leave her. But, you know, don't just up and leave. At least tell her that, hey, we're breaking up. Don't just ghost her. Why would you just ghost her? But she calls him and he picks up, which had me thinking, did you not call this man in 3 weeks?
Nope.
Y'all both are annoying as fuck. Oh my gosh.
How have you been?
Not so well, but everything is okay.
Everything is fine. It'd be nice to hear from you though, to be honest. So why haven't I heard from you?
I was waiting for your call or for your message. So here we are.
If I didn't contact you today, would you have contacted me? No.
Oh, it's a wrap. Pack it up.
Exit that way. Thank you.
She asked him where does he think this relationship stands, and he says that he doesn't know. She asks if he even cares, and this fool lies and says that yeah, he does. Like, no, you don't. Why are you lying? But she wants to go see him, but she doesn't know if it's worth it. And he says that he can't give her an answer right now, and then they say goodbye.
That was so awful. It's the worst conversation I've ever had in my life.
Right? I would break up with him.
Thank God.
But she meets up with a friend and tells her everything, and her friend says that she should just think about her life without him. But she says that she still wants to give him a chance.
No, God!
Oh my God.
Is there a way I can give him another chance or like...
I don't think there is.
I think I'll give him time. I was just going to see how it goes this week.
Shona, I really don't understand.
I can change him.
You can change him.
Well, I don't know. I can't change him, but I think he will be able to be more committed.
Oh, all right. But she says that she wants to work on the relationship and work it till marriage, but like do this with somebody else.
In order for Adnan and I to have sex again, we have to get married. Yeah.
No, Shona, no way.
I know Adnan wasn't forthcoming, but I just think that he needs a bit more time to think.
Oh, she's really delusional. Rachel, your friend is crazy. This is Rachel, by the way. Anyways, that's where their segment ends. Moving on to Sam and Ali. They were here last season, and honestly, I didn't think that they would last, but the fact that they did, oh my gosh, I was wrong. Anyways, even though they're married, it's still a long distance relationship. But he really gives her any attention because the guy is always gaming.
Why are you looking like you what?
Get on with it,
No, don't you dare.
Since being married, there's been a big problem in our marriage. It's the gaming.
I'm your wife. Why do you need to game all the time? Speak to me.
It's all he ever does, and it's all he ever wants to do.
You're speaking so quick because you want to get off the phone.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
When I'm in Turkey, one more wrong move from you, Ali, and it'll be game over, pet.
Yo, the fact that he can game whenever he wants and he rarely sees his girlfriend and he picks gaming over his girlfriend, that's just so sad.
Divorce, babe, divorce.
My best friend Nicola and my husband will never be friends. She's still very skeptical. 2 years down the line, nothing's changed.
But she gotta find a way to tell her that she's thinking of moving to Turkey just to be with Ali. But first, she starts complaining about him and his video game obsession. Like, girl, shut the fuck up if you're trying to win her over. But fortunately, she does end it on a good note.
After we got off the phone, he sent a really sweet apology text. His actual words was, just because you're not here doesn't mean I don't have to care about you. And it's just things like that that give us that reassurance that he's not in it just for the visa.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
My opinions hasn't fully changed. If he wanted one that badly, he would have married somebody old and rich. I'm old, but I ain't rich.
You guys, we found out that other than her not being rich, she can't even apply for a visa for him because she keeps spending all the money.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like, do you love him or not? Because if you did love him, then you would set aside some money so you can like save for his visa, not spend it whenever you get it. But she decides to tell her friend that the visa is $10,000 or she could just move to Turkey.
No, God!
Really, can I just say, your job, which is a very stable job, which you're going to lose, your friends, you've got your mum, who's obviously not in the best of health. What would happen if, I don't know, things didn't work? Then you've got a mortgage out there, then what would you do? Then it is what it is.
It is what it is. You don't even know the language. And that man, let's not forget, he really wants to come to the UK. And also, think about your mother.
It is what it is.
Oh my God.
But she's like, Nicola, can't you at least pretend to be happy for us?
No.
But Nicola asked her if she's gonna convert, and she said that she was thinking about it.
What about your pigs and blankets?
Not the pigs in a blanket. Not gonna lie, those are really good.
Get in my belly!
No, thank you.
But she also says that she eats a bacon sandwich literally every morning too. So this is gonna be really hard for her.
Do you think that converting to Islam is a good idea?
On dietary-wise, no.
No, I don't think it's about that either,
It
Sam.
would hide a multitude of sins.
No, I think you would be doing it for all the wrong reasons.
But of course, Nicola isn't with it, and Sam says that this is going to be a very hard decision for her to make. Anyways, we see Ali. He says that he still lives with his parents, and the only good thing about living in Melita, Turkey is his friends. So you're going to need to start saving that 10K, Sam, because he does not want to be here.
How is married life?
What married life? Long distance. We can't live together, we can't sleep together, we can't do anything together. It's hard.
He says that Sam is coming here and is going to look for where they can live, what they can do, what's the plan, and what's the next step. And he doesn't like that. And so he tells his friends about her plan on living here and says that it's a really dumb idea.
Sam says wanna live here, but I just wanna go to UK. That's why I need the evil plan.
Evil plan? He says that when she comes here, he's gonna show her the worst of Turkey.
I'm not show her the big supermarket. I will show her the small supermarket, all the 100% Turkish proper. And actually, she's hate the fish. So I just take her over there and she will see the old die fish, bloody fish. And she said, I wanna go home. Take me out.
That is so funny, yet so dumb, but I could actually see it working.
I'm an evil genius.
Anyways, that's where his segment ends. Moving on to Sarah and Marco. So she's on her way to see her man, and we find out that Marco is planning on getting married on this trip, but her family doesn't even know anything about this.
Excuse me?
But we go back 24 hours earlier and she's talking to her dad, and we find out that she used to have another fiance, and that relationship lasted 3 years, but it ended because she had a miscarriage and that made them go apart. And not only that, but she kept it from her family while she spiraled.
I plummeted. I hid it from my family for quite a few months. You feel like you failed your family, they get attached to your partner, and you feel like you failed yourself, like you were finally there and then it just didn't work out. And you're kind of like, okay, where do I go now?
We're always here for you. You know that.
Thank you. Love you.
Oh, that is so sad. Fortunately for her, she does have a great family. Well, a great dad. I haven't seen the rest of the family, so I'm not going to make assumptions. But yeah, she does have a great dad. Anyways, back to the present. They meet up and it's cute or whatever.
Every time I see Marco again, I pinch myself. I can't believe this beautiful Italian man standing in front of me with flowers. He's my fiance.
Why are you forgetting that that man is controlling? Because I didn't forget that.
Okay, you can dump him now.
But it's the next morning and he surprises her with breakfast, and not gonna lie, that shit does look good. Also, I noticed that their teacups is also like teeny tiny.
And I'm sitting. We grew up together.
She doesn't need to go dancing if she wants to cheat on.
To visit. I can't believe I'm...
But she tells him that he didn't ask her dad to marry her and that it's traditional in the UK. And he's like, well, it's not a tradition here.
Maybe 40 years ago.
I guess it's just something that I imagined that you would have done already.
The fact that it's tradition, it's not really important. You just put ice in your coffee and you break my tradition every day.
Oh my gosh, are you really comparing that to her putting ice in the coffee?
Yes!
But you guys, he says that he will think about it. Like, are you kidding me?
It's really something that makes me uncomfortable.
Although me and my dad are like so close.
Yeah, I know.
So it would
Yeah,
be important to me too.
I'm a bit worried that he would say maybe it's better that you wait a bit.
But he wants them to get married sooner, and she says that she wants to wait a bit more so he can ask her dad for permission, and he's like, yeah, nah. This guy sucks. Anyways, they meet up with his best friend, who, by the way, he's jealous of because he thinks that his friend wants his girl, and he thinks that she wants him.
Enough already.
So good to see you.
Yeah, it's been ages since I saw you last.
Yeah.
How have you been?
I'm good. I'm been pretty busy.
That's why you've been sucking at chess lately. Then.
Yeah, exactly.
Gutted that you lost in our last game.
I don't think he likes this.
Really boring hearing all their shout about chess. I just want to tell Fabio the big news.
But they tell him that they're getting married, and Fabio, the friend, is excited. But he says that he should have asked her dad for permission first before proposing, and that gets Marco upset.
Go yourself.
It's a bit old school.
Yeah, it won't cost you a lot to do this.
Come on, Fabio. It's not really a traditional thing in Italy, so I don't know why he thinks that I should ask for Sarah's dad permission.
Bro, it's not that hard. What is your problem? But that's where their segment ends, and that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.